right, let's get right to it. I'm Tom Novak. This is your Bring Me the News and Novak Weather Update brought to you by Grand Casino of Mille Lacs and Hinckley. Thank you, Grand Casino, for sponsoring this weather update. We'll be talking just a little bit about the snow that fell yesterday. It was impressive across southern Minnesota. And then, of course, we'll focus on the extended forecast, which for the most part looks dry, at least through the weekend. And then we get another storm system early next week. But take a look at the snow totals here. Over the last, well, this would be yesterday, up till about 7 a.m. this morning. And the bullseye of snow, as you probably know by now, was right from about Mankato, Minnesota, southeast to near Rochester, Minnesota, where 6 to 8, some places even 10 inches of snow. It was wet snow fell down in those areas. And of course, up in the Twin Cities metro, pretty solid 1 to 4 inches of snow fell, with the heavier snows on the southwest side of the metro. And once you go north of St. Cloud, hardly any snow, if any snow, fell yesterday. So yeah, southern Minnesota, the southern half of Minnesota, got the bullseye yesterday as far as snow was concerned. Here's visible satellite loop, and just quite frankly, kind of a crummy day across the upper Midwest. And I think that's going to be the case tomorrow too, because we've got quite a bit of moisture now just sitting over the upper Midwest. It's not moving very much. Clouds are not moving much because our atmosphere is rather stagnant right now. And you can kind of see a bit of a disturbance now moving into southern Minnesota from southeastern South Dakota. And that is depositing just a touch of light snow, light wet snow, and some light rain showers right now over southwestern Minnesota and southeastern South Dakota. Now the clouds are keeping our temperatures cool for this time of the year. Keep in mind, average high temperature is in the low 40s, and we're not going to make it out of the 30s today over much of Minnesota, where they do get some sunshine, perhaps over the extreme northern portions of the state. Yeah, we may reach or exceed 40, but for the most part, we're going to be in the 30s, and then overnight lows tonight will not drop off much. Cloud cover is going to keep us right around the freezing mark here over southern Minnesota. I think the same goes for northern Minnesota too. And then highs tomorrow, not very optimistic. I think clouds for the most part are going to again dominate, and that'll keep our temperatures in the 30s to near 40 degrees across Minnesota and northern Wisconsin. I think better days are ahead as we head into the latter portions of this weekend, certainly this weekend. Here's the future radar from the NAM 3K computer model guidance, and there's that snow now. It's not a lot, it's just a little bit, just causing some slight headaches down there in southeastern South Dakota and southwestern Minnesota. But watch the trajectory of this precipitation. This afternoon, it's a mix of rain and snow that then changes over to, again, more light, wet snow over southern Minnesota, and it does creep into the Twin Cities metro. Again, it won't be much. We're talking maybe a coating to a half inch of snow in the Twin Cities metro by tomorrow morning. But yes, overnight tonight, certainly could be some flakes in the sky, and that will likely produce some slick conditions out there, spotty slick conditions. Then the snow moves out by about 7 or 8 a.m. tomorrow morning, and we'll just be left with clouds. Now, speaking of looking ahead here, here's our disturbance now for later today, located right over southeastern South Dakota, southwestern Minnesota. That disturbance gets kicked northeast during the day tomorrow. And then the big storm, this is going to be a headline maker here in the south. This is going to be a severe weather event over Mississippi, Alabama, the deep south, and into Tennessee, as a very significant and powerful storm system cranks up over the southern half of the United States. But that'll leave us high and dry as we get into Thursday and Friday. And then look at this weekend. Look at the pattern for this weekend. This is a warm weather pattern over the upper Midwest as winds come out of the southwest and they drive north into Canada. This is a similar setup to last weekend when we had that really warm stretch of weather. I think we're going to be into the 60s over much of southern Minnesota and 50s in northern Minnesota as we get into Saturday and Sunday of this weekend. And then a storm system starts to move in to the plain states here as we get into early next week, and that'll be our next opportunity for precipitation. Here's your extended forecast from Bring Me the News, Novak Weather, and Grand Casino. Yep, temperatures near or below the average here over the next 48 hours. And then we start a trajectory up with the temperature, with the mercury. And I'm thinking 50s are definitely a lock for Saturday. And yeah, a 60, maybe even up to into the mid 60s by Sunday over southern Minnesota, then with potential for some showers and maybe even a thunderstorm as we head into Monday. All right, that's your forecast. Thank you for joining me, everyone. Hey, have a great evening. We'll talk to you tomorrow.